Hello everybody, how's it? I'm General Koos and welcome back to Endzone. So my previous video was me trying to do the maximum challenge, right? And I pretty much failed multiple times. Then I recorded 2 more videos after that where I also failed multiple times, and I did not upload those because I felt like that would be very painful to watch. What I have here, or what I did then, is I tried getting some version that could potentially, well, I basically stopped and restarted, trying to find a strategy that could work, trying to find a way of doing this that could actually make sense, that I could survive. And this was kind of the best run I've had. Now, it doesn't look amazing right now, right? A lot of people have radiation sickness and there's not a lot of food and water, but we do have more than 30 people, which is way more than we used to have, and we are on season 18. So this is unprecedented, right? Normally I would lose all the people by now. And I have some basic infrastructure going, so things could get better. Now, what I want to do is restart this and then, kind of take you through how I got here. Now, I do hope that I remember how I got here, but basically you can see things like double hunting lodges and things like that, which kind of was necessary. Also, I made an orchard, which initially seemed like a bad idea, but it turned out pretty good. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's see how this works out. So I'm just restarting this. Oh, and also another crucial thing was just getting the water close to my initial starting point, because what I realized was if the water wasn't kind of in the vicinity of your starting position, you were already in for a bad time, right? You kind of need the water. And if it's too far and they have to travel too much,
like a good place.
They just don't make it, right? So yeah. So let's get this going. So I already can't remember where the hell I put the jetty relative to the fishing thing. Now, okay, some of these buildings obviously will be paused right away, and then some of them will not have to be paused right away. Let's just put this there, and yeah, there's basically one path that you can follow to get there. Just have to quickly discipline my cat who's eating my plant here on the desk. So it's already struggling. Now the cat tries to eat it. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, let's just get the cistern going. Okay, and obviously this needs to be unpaused. Food, hunting lodge. I think I put it somewhere here. Doesn't really matter exactly where it goes, but it needs to be in that general area. No man, this cat is destroying the plant now, and she doesn't want to. I need to get a spray bottle or something. Spritzer. She doesn't like being wet. Obviously, she's a cat. Okay, anyway, let's just get the second hunter's lodge up over there. Okay, so those are the first few buildings that need to be built. Oh yes, and then the farms, right? So I put a field over here, make it 10 by 10. I found that 10 by 10 is kind of nice. And I put the orchard. Now the orchard doesn't help immediately, but damn does it help eventually. We can do squash. Okay, we only need 2 people here. And only really need 1 people there, right? Something like that. And yeah, we've got 1 person that doesn't have a job. Okay, yep, let's unpause. So they'll go start doing the planting thing immediately. Okay, the hunting lodges, the fishing is paused. Yeah, that's about right? So we want these 3 buildings to be built immediately. And then they can continue on to the other ones. Okay. Then housing, we want to get that sorted, sort of. Okay, we can put them all along here. Okay, you need the housing obviously because yeah, the people don't like procreating in the middle of a field somewhere, you know, so they need some privacy, and there's no caves around apparently. Okay, so we're gonna build this. We can certainly speed this up. I'm also not gonna go much faster than this. I realized that I just miss too much, and then I miss it for long enough that it becomes a crisis, and then yeah, and then we have a bad time. And we'll just gather scrap in this area and wood. We obviously won't have a lot of people available. As soon as the planting is done here, they'll go over there. Okay. So they should be building these buildings pretty soon. I want them to finish it in the first season still. Hopefully. Take a bit long though. Okay, that's done. And that's done. So we can reduce the builders. Get 2 hunters. Here we go. 2 builders, which should all be doing the cistern. And then we'll put 2 water carriers. Okay, this farm, you can pause. You can see the crop still grows, right? That's actually a much faster way of getting rid of the excess farmers. I still need to do that, but yeah. Okay, 2 water carriers. Let's go. Okay, we have 1 hunting lodge. 2 water carriers. Okay, the next thing, this is kind of, I think I want to do the second hunting lodge. And the reason for that is they are cheaper than the fishing lodge. It's not a fishing lodge. The fishing, whatever it is, right? You see it's 18 and 18. And this is 17 and 22. It's not a lot, but it is cheaper. So we're going to go do that instead. You can see that is done as well, so we can get rid of all our farmers. So we have 3 settlers doing. Actually, we can have 2 builders still. That's fine. Okay. Now this is unfortunate that the food is already contaminated. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be. Now I do want to do gather plants, right? Because it helps with food, but it actually also gives you medicine, which is kind of what you need. Okay, we're going to unpause those so that we can start building the houses. Okay. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to change the field of work. There should be deer here somewhere as well. Yeah, here they are. Stag. So that's good. They're right there. Go shoot it. Okay, we can have... I'd like to have 4 of those. So we have 1 less builder. 3. Okay, there somebody grew up. That's good. So now we have 3 of those, which is kind of a sweet spot because then you have 1 person working on each of these. What do you call them? Flags, gathering flags. So we have some wood, some food and herbs, and some scrap coming in. And yeah, these can be paused. As you can see, they just grow on their own. So I'll unpause them when I'm ready. Okay, fishing hut. We can start considering... I'll build the fishing hut once all the houses are complete, I think. That makes sense to me. Ach, no, man. Why are these buffalo being difficult now? They keep leaving the radius. Okay, over there. Hopefully some of these stay in flippin' range. Jeez. Okay. These guys at least stay in range. That's good. Goodie. Okay. So hopefully this version I'll keep the health high and I'll keep the radiation low. But one thing that is critical is we need the scrapyard as soon as possible, actually. So I'm going to put it down over here. I put it down fairly close, right? Because I don't want to... Can't see where that circle is. I put it down very close because the issue I have is that, you know, it's when it's very far out, you actually just... I mean, you can't... The people walk too much, right? They work little... They work too little and walk too much. So I don't want to have them do that. I want them to be very close to where they need to do their job. Okay. We can put the forest as large over there. And this guy is foresting. Yeah, basically this area here. And we will have... Yeah, we will have the tailor shop. Let's put it... Yeah, we can put it there or there. We could actually put it maybe there. And we can put the workshop. Yeah, let's just put the workshop over there. Right? Because we need to have those things sooner rather than later. We also might have to get a well or two. Okay, let's just see what they're complaining about. Okay, our 4 hunters are doing good. All the houses are built. So I'm unpausing that. Okay, wood is still a bit of an issue. Let's change this to there. Okay. And then maybe we will get enough wood. Somehow water is an issue. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, but it seems like food at least isn't a problem. That's normally one of my big problems. Okay, seems like everything is growing nicely. Slowly, but it's growing. Okay, there's not a lot of scrap left there. Let's go there. Don't want you guys to struggle finding scrap. Now, it'd be nice to build that, obviously, but right now it's not a priority. I guess since my food is doing so well, I'm gonna get rid of that so that I can potentially get my wood up. And yeah, so I want more people working on wood because I need that for my fishing, and I will also need that for my scrapyard, etc. Now, there's a question: do you do the recycler or the scrapyard first? I'm actually going to do the recycler first so that I can get some cloth. Because the sooner you can get cloth, the sooner you can get clothing. Okay, let's see. So this farm is almost ready, right? So we can unpause it. It'll complain. I'm going to get 4 people working on this farm. And I'm basically going to take everybody that's collecting anything else apart from food. Right? Because I want them to get in and out quickly. Okay, there we go. 4 people. Go rip it apart. And then I'm going to put them back on gathering wood, etc. Obviously. So we want to have that done as quickly as possible. Getting 4 people involved just makes it quicker. Okay, seems like these animals are kind of playing nicely. Yeah, get back into that circle. Ah, okay, the buffalo are back. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so we only have 2 people. I guess the rest of them are somewhere. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. You have to micromanage this a little bit, unfortunately. And unfortunately also, for some reason our water situation just is not doing fantastically. Okay, now this is the other reason why I want a recycler up and running to produce some cloth as soon as possible. Is, you know, cloth is also needed for your settlement. Or no, what's it called? Housing, a shelter, right? And, you know, shelters are just good. Because people don't reproduce in shelters, typically. And it can house a lot of people also, obviously. So reproduction and then retirement, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like that's a better balance, because then they don't overpopulate everything as badly. Okay, let's get this place planted, guys. Quickly, please. Okay, there we go. They're planting. Now, yeah, you see we're gonna just barely get this grown before the drought. So this is good. Yeah, we've basically just made it. It's a good thing then they walk away. Okay. Anyway. How's this going? Okay, this is working out. So you're going to have one refiner producing cloth for this, and potentially for our, what's this guy called? Tailor. Okay. They're almost done with the planting. I'm going to pause and rip them all out. There we go. Pause. Go do other work. Okay, cool. So now those 4 people are back in the workforce. Trees are still growing nicely. We'll also get that yield before the first drought. I think the next thing we should look at is just getting a well. For obvious reasons, it feels like. Right. And we can have 2 people collecting food. Actually, let's just get 1 fisher. Like, our food is pretty good. Don't want to overdo it. I just want to make sure our lodges are still functioning. There they are. Okay, so we are building cloth. Building cloth, yes. That's good. Okay, it's slow. It's very slow, jeez. But it's okay. Like, we'll get there. Yeah, we need 12 cloth, so the sooner you start, the better. Like, this is nice as well, if we can get that going. I guess we can. 22 scrap and kind of a lot of wood. Jeez. Yeah, okay. We might have to get the wood from here as well. And I guess the forester's lodge would also be good to get. Just to get my wood production a little bit more steady. Okay. Cool, that's growing nicely. This is growing nicely. I can almost get somebody to... you see, you decline these because they just make you feel terrible. Okay, so now we're going to unpause this farm. I'm never sure how many people should work there. I'm just going to have 1 person work there for now. To start getting some of the food off. Hopefully that works out. I think you can almost leave this active. I'm not quite sure. It's not obvious to me how the food production in the orchards work. Like, does he strip the whole place of all the food? Or is it like a continuous thing now? He'll be picking, what's this, pecan nuts indefinitely, kinda. Not sure. Oopsie, I didn't unpause this. Okay, this is actually important, guys. Let's get that going. Ugh. Yeah, that was bad. I shouldn't have pressed OK there. I didn't read. Didn't actually read. Damn it. Okay. So I don't see the guy working here. And nothing has been... Oh, there he goes, finally. Let's see what he does. Chop down a tree immediately when he gets there. Well, he picks it. So there we go. It's going down. I want to see if it makes sense to... Oh, now he's delivering the food. Might it make sense to have 2 people there? Maybe. Okay, and he wants water. So now it's not working anymore. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Like, they were right there, guys. Jeez. But I really need to micromanage these hunters that badly. Okay, that seems... The scrap... Ah, okay, the wood is getting a bit... Ah, okay, no more wood. Okay, let's go over there. Okay, I'm quite concerned about my water. So I'm going to get everybody doing that. Yeah, you see, this is now a problem because I do still need people getting resources. Food is really going well. I'm going to reduce the food. We need 5 on water because that is not a number that I'm comfortable with, especially considering the drought is literally a season away. So everybody needs to go collect water. Please and thank you. And then we do need somebody. We do need to finish that as well. We just need scrap. Okay, we have 2 people doing scrap. I mean, 1 person. Okay, that's the good. It's a good ratio. We have nobody building, which is not good. But anyway, let's just do that. We have all our food ready to harvest. Okay. So this is where I think the good thing to do is to get rid of all the hunters, right? Maybe not all of them. And let's get a couple of farmers. Okay, at least 1, I feel like. Look, it's going to be... He can take his time. It's going to be a drought. So he doesn't have to farm everything perfectly immediately, right? He can take his time a little bit. That's the farmer guy. Yeah, maybe we get rid of the 2 hunters and put them in the farm. Main reason for that, like, because they can strip it clean, plant new seeds. It won't grow during the drought, but as soon as the drought's over, it'll start growing immediately. And the animals have some time to reproduce, etc. Yeah, we managing our resources. Okay. Our water is still dangerously low. What the hell? How the hell? Jeez, okay, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I might have to put a second well down. Yeah, let's put it over there. And pause it. Okay, so as soon as that one's built, we'll build this one. Yeah, we'll have enough food to get through this. No problem. I feel like, yeah, we don't have any problems with food. We are first well. Okay, so 2 well keepers. Okay, these people doing the water carrying don't mean anything right now. There's no water to carry. Okay, just gonna reduce the farmers so you can have 1 person planting. It can take him a whole season, that's fine, it's a drought anyway. Just want as many people as possible gathering resources so that we can potentially get this place built. They can also build some other things if they really want to. Just put 2 hunters so that they can not completely stop working. Also, there might be meat lying around. You see, like this. So let's get that. Oh, I needed to mark that as next. Get the scrap there, guys. We need the water. Oh my greatness. This is insane. How much cloth do we have? 10. So I'm going to unpause that. Since we have enough cloth. No, you know what? No. This one. Did they take the cloth here now? Okay. I understand that we need water. Yeah, okay. Now we can replace the shelter. Yeah, I thought about doing the shelter first, but then I realized, you know what? All my people are gonna die of exposure because they don't have clothing. Or the radiation's gonna go up and then we have a different problem, right? Hey, this thing's working. Doesn't have people. So let's put 1 person in there and we get rid of that. And we have the wood. Cool. Let's put 1 person in there. Get rid of that. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Okay, he's almost finished planting. It seems like the orchard... Ah, okay. Okay, because it was drought, right? Yes, okay, so we pause that, we get rid of all our farmers, put them into fishing and hunting, and we get more water carriers. We can get one less of those. And I think what they can do now in tasks is just gather plants whenever they're not doing anything else. Okay. Yeah. So the settlers that are just walking around, fooling around. Okay, I didn't lose anybody because of thirst somehow. I feel like it's gonna happen soon. Will probably happen very soon. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay. So when he's finished with that scrap pile, I can... Yeah, then I'll be able to build the next water thing. Okay, so we can put another scrap collector, I feel like. And another forester. Yeah, just so we can up our production a little bit. Okay, we built that house. We still need a lot more housing. I think we should build that, because I don't want to build more houses now. I feel like that would be bad. Okay, this tailor shop's almost built as well, which is good. Okay. Ah, there we go. We can build our other cistern. Right there. Put it nice and close. And we must actually kind of prioritize that. Okay, nice. 2 wells, 2 cisterns, a jetty. We'll be fine. I say that. Okay. Now the very next thing I need to concern myself with is protective clothing. Tools I can get around. Protective clothing I really cannot. It needs to happen. It needs to happen soon. Yeah, this wood thing is a problem. The forester, I guess I could make him forest closer to... I'd say you can start planting here if you wanted. And this guy can get rid of all this crap. I think that makes sense, yeah. Hey, look, our paths are actually being built. Okay, let's then put the path in. Those. For these. That's very nice. We can continue that one through to there. We can make this one through to there. Goody. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, this is kind of important now, guys. What? Hungry people? No way. No flippin' way. Refuse to believe that. Okay. Yeah, the farmers are gonna have to come in for the rescue. I guess I can get rid of this one scrap collector and pause this farm. Oh, look at this. Yeah, actually. Please, come farm the orchard. Missed that completely. My bad. Okay, he's cleaning up this area. Yeah, the wood is slow. Maybe if I just said cut down, they'll be faster. But that will certainly cause problems. I could do tasks, gather wood. And then maybe some of the free people not doing anything else will be able to do that. Okay. So those numbers are still low. I think this will help out now. Yeah. pumpkins are ready. Let's go. Pumpkins. Yeah, this needs to... yeah, okay, now finish the cistern, please. Actually. Just everything takes a lot of wood. Let's just go to cut down. Cut down mode, we can reforest later. Okay, we're getting some wood from here as well, which is good. Alright, chief. Good. Okay, we have a bit of a spike in water. Yeah, these tool people... Sorry, guys, but Okay, get this thing built. Yes, good. There goes the wood. We'll do it. Then we build the shelter, which... Oof, that's a lot of wood. Damn. Okay, maybe we don't build the shelter then. Why is wood so crazy expensive? Oh, what? No, that's the wrong phrasing. Why are these buildings so crazy expensive in terms of wood? And why is it so difficult to get wood? Like, I have one person working at the scrapyard, flippin', everything is shop. 2 people working on wood, and they're struggling to keep up. Okay, goody. Our tailor's almost done. And unfortunately, we need 2 people working on the tailor. At the tailor, not on the tailor. Immediately. Like, yeah, we don't have a choice, actually. Okay, good. And we're just producing neck scarves, which is good enough for now. Okay, goody. Our food situation is nice and stabilized now. I don't like the fact that this takes so long. I like it when they cycle a bit faster. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why my water is struggling this much. I feel like I didn't struggle this much with water in my previous playthroughs. Don't even lie. They are right there. They were just walking. Flippin'. Complaining. Oh, we can't shoot them when they walk. Okay, let's get rid of the trees. Yeah, chop that down, please. Way more important right now. Okay, so the orchard needs a person pretty much always. Is the jetty causing... No, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like you can have a million people working on the jetty. No problem. Okay, build that next. Or that, to be honest. But I think this will be more beneficial. They say that they have enough wood. I don't know, don't we have enough builders maybe? Is that the problem? Yeah, who knows. Okay, the next drought is upcoming. Don't really think it's going to be an issue. Famous last words. This would be nice, but that only cost wood. So maybe not. Okay, we should start unpausing some of these other ones. Hey, look at that! I have a surplus of wood. Okay, others recyclers. Let's get in it. Let's get after it. Okay, we're gonna go cut down and reforest now. Since I somehow have a wood surplus, we could just maybe use the task to trim some more wood. Okay, very good. This looks promising. I mean, that is not promising, but okay, at least our resources have stabilized somewhat. Okay, food then is still an issue. I wonder if... Wow, a pasture would be amazing. If we need 6 metal for that. We can't stop producing cloth. I feel like once you do that, that's how you lose. Maybe we should get another field going for our foods. So that's a 15 by 10 maybe. Yeah. Okay, seed. Let's make it that stuff. Okay, 2 there. Maybe 2 there instead. 2, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 1. So 6 people in total for farming. Okay, but this is done, so let's pause that. And then we can get rid of 2 people. Okay, and they are continuing with that. Oh, finally they're building this thing. Water is still a problem. How though? I don't understand this so nicely, but anyway. We can get another well, I guess, over there. Somehow. That's a good idea. Yeah, no. We can get another well over there. Nah, okay, wait. Let's put the well close to the cisterns instead. Yeah. Okay. That is where we want it. Third well. Yeah, we're still not really flippin' winning on the waterfront. I think, yeah, we might have to get plastic so that we can get rainwater collectors. Might be the play. Okay, and then the next thing would be a cemetery. Yeah, because the people will start to complain that there are a lot of dead bodies in the streets. And you know what? I get it. I understand their complaint completely. Okay, this is not as expensive as I thought, so let's get that going. Did they finish this shelter? Yes, they did. Okay, so everybody is housed. That's a good thing. That's actually a very good thing. Believe it or not. Okay, so this is a faster growing field. Slightly faster, I think. 1.9 seasons, 2.4, yeah. Cool, they're done. So let's go have you do something else. Okay, you can be builders and resource gatherers and water collectors, actually. Let's get you guys on the water collecting thing. Let's get this built next, please and thank you. And hey, look at that. We have another recycler. Okay, I'm going to go with plastics first, just so I can get rainwater collectors. And then the next guy will do metal, so that we can do pastures and tools. Okay, last well is done. Very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Yeah, we do really have a water problem. How the hell? We have 40 people. That's a lot of people. So that is not an insignificant amount of people, which could be potentially part of the problem here. To be honest with you, I have no idea where we can cut. How far are you from growing up? Okay, we have 4 people coming to grow. Well, coming to grow up. So maybe they could help with the water. 15 people doing water and we're struggling. I don't understand this. Oh, come on. Okay, put a second jetty. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe there is a bit of congestion on the jetty. It's not impossible. And maybe we get another cistern as well. Okay, food. Okay, food is a problem, but it's not a problem. We have all the food we need right here. Okay, need 2 more farmers. No, actually, let's pause this one still a bit. Still growing. This one is done growing, so let's go get that. Okay. Oh, our mortuary is almost done. That'll be good, at least to get rid of some of the dead people. Okay. Somehow we're doing it. Feels like I'm gonna run out of people and then I magically have one more. Every time I press that button. Okay. The drought's almost here, so let's unpause this. Get more people to do food. Oh no. This number is scary. Okay, maybe we should force them to build that next, guys. Please. Please. Okay, building the recycler next. It's also okay, I guess. We're not gonna populate that recycler. Let's go get the jetty built, guys. Please. Okay, he's going. He's got a lump of wood on his shoulder. 10 wood, eh? That's not bad, eh? That's not bad. You did pretty well. Okay, we have 40 people. So, yeah, this is pretty good. This is maximum challenge, mind you. Well, it's not bad. I'm feeling positive about this. Yeah, we're getting the stuff. We should get some more farmers, to be honest. We can't get rid of the water carriers, unfortunately, because apparently... Okay, I have 1,000 water. You know what? That's actually not so bad. So let's do that. Maybe, I don't know. The drought is here, basically, but our food should be good. We are still hunting, and hunting does not change with the seasons. Okay, our food stockpile might be okay. Good thing we expanded our farming. That could have been a problem. Okay, maybe we should get this recycling going as well. Have you cleaned out this place yet? It looks much better, I must say. Ah, okay. Okay, wait, I didn't... What did I agree to? Wait, what did I agree to? Or did I already do it? No idea. Okay, my tailor is obviously struggling a lot. Because people are still without clothes. This is normal. So what you typically do is you get a second tailor and you get more recyclers to get you some of that good cloth. Yeah, unfortunately the tailor also costs cloth. That's always bad. So for the next few days or whatever, they actually couldn't finish this fast enough. Thought they might. Okay, we're gonna survive the drought somehow, magically. Oh, these, you guys are not doing anything. Okay, our health is relatively high somehow, and we also still have quite a good amount of herbs somehow. They're not using the herbs. We got the cemetery working, which I think is good. The blacksmith we can unpause since we have metal being produced. But I think this one should go first, the recycler. I want a festival? Hard liquor. Ugh, for Pete's sake. You know what? These guys are so unrealistic. Oh, we want a festival. But actually, we want alcohol. And we know we are not capable of producing alcohol. But we want it anyway. No. Guys, please. Stop being dumb. Okay, let's get... maybe this was more important. Whoopsie. Oh, they did it. Build that, please. And then the plastic. We have 10 plastic. How much plastic do we need? I know plastic stuff's quite expensive. 24, yeah. And 30. Ugh. Those are ridiculous numbers. What the hell? Where did you get this number from? 24. Damn it. Such a big ass number. Okay, we can put it there, I guess. And yeah, we can. We'll put one there eventually. I'll unpause it just so they build it when they can. Feel like it. Okay. Okay, people go get water, please, quickly. Okay, now we have 3 cisterns, 2 JTs, 4 wells. Is that right? No, 3. Jeez, I can't count. Yeah, 3 wells, 12 water carriers, so that's 4. I think 4 at each. Like, this should get us back on track with water. We are not on track with food. Okay, I think it's time for this cabin. You are not just cutting down, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, you need metal, you need cloth. You don't have cloth because this one guy wants the cloth. And we all need food. Pete's sakes. Okay, can we get another hunter going? Maybe that helps us get through this a little bit. Yeah, you see the hunting really tops off quite quickly. Like we are already in a bit of a bad position. Gathering more food, 6 food places, and you will give me... Yeah, look, I want to do this anyway, so let's go. 15 by 10. Okay, they need to clear that first. And I need a pasture. I feel like it. I feel like the pasture is the thing to do. Oh, what? Ah, damn. Wouldn't that have been nice? It actually fit there. Okay, it can fit there. We can unpause it. We need metal and wood. Ton of it. So, foresters, please get busy. Oh no, somebody died of... something they shouldn't have. Starvation. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, this will be... Okay, wait, 3 people and... Is that an orchard that I built? Whoopsie. I thought I built a field. Okay. Guess I built an orchard. No, don't die of hunger, please. I don't... Ah, my word. Okay, where can we stop? Okay, let's stop that. Don't want to get rid of that guy. That guy can't stop working now. Get rid of the builder. Get another fisher. Get another farmer. Unpause these farms, maybe. What's your problem? You just stopped working this way. Oh, are you kidding me? Some other person took over, so he thought... Okay, whatever. No, man, I was doing so well. Pete's sakes. It's actually doing remarkably well. It's almost weird. Even got my... Okay, let's be honest. We can always ramp this up again later. Wood I'm not gonna stop. But we need to survive this. I'm not gonna lose half of my people. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should force this. 500 food is quite a lot. Yeah, let's force harvest this. And actually, let's pause this one so the people go work here. Yeah. This one can continue. This one, since it's an orchard, it doesn't need 3 people working there. I think it only ever really needs 1. Okay, but we can pause you now. Yeah, let's get everybody working on this. Please. Please. Please go farm. Damn you. I don't want to farm. It's one person. One person. Everybody's doing food. Sacrificing water for food. Okay, let's sacrifice wood. He's just a backup person. Okay. This field is getting cultivated. Cultivating the crap out of it. And this one is not growing because it's dry. It's growing, it's just growing slowly. Okay, yeah, the dryness is a problem. Dryness is quite a problem. Maybe they can start harvesting some of this. I don't know. Just unpause it and see what they do. Okay, that did help with the hunger. Okay, let's get a mortician. Yeah, because I feel like some of the people are unhappy because there's dead people in the streets. Which I get that. I would be unhappy too. Okay, it's not dry anymore. Good. Good. Now we might have a chance. Okay. Nice. Now, I did lose a few people, which does mean that I obviously don't have anybody working here anymore. And I should really have people working here. Especially the tailor. Because the clothes, it's kind of an issue. It's just, apart from the starvation now, the fact that my water has been struggling so badly, and it feels like I've done a lot for the water. Like a lot more than I usually would. It's gonna be done soon. Only need 3, really. And then I'll pause it. It's one. You need like 4 people in total. This can be paused. Planting almost done. One more guy. Pause this. Yeah. 100% planted. Unpause that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is strange. You can harvest the... You can harvest this, but there's obviously not a lot of stuff to harvest. But anyway, it's fine. Let's see what they do. Okay. Did we kind of solve the food problem? Crisis averted? Doesn't feel like it. Water crisis still a thing. Ah, jeez. And we have nobody doing anything else. We have one forester, which I guess is good, but we need refiners. Yeah, we need a refiner for plastic so we can get this water thingy done. So one refiner. Is it you that are it's refining? Yeah, you're gonna go over to plastic. You can go back to cloth. Oh my greatness. Oh, we don't have people in all the wells. Okay. Well, you know what? I am kind of surviving. Sort of. Maybe. You can get rid of 2 hunters there. Just because my food now stabilized. So guys, I'm going to end this episode here. And you can see this is already a lot better than all my previous attempts. And you know what? Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully I can actually get through all this and start growing it. You know, much more than I have been able to in the past. So, you know what? I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've liked it, please subscribe and all the nice things you can do in YouTube. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.